Hey, it's Jay, live and direct. Hope all is going well. In this particular video, gonna be really speaking about how heart and mind alignment helped me to really get clients when I was in a position where I wasn't sure what I was doing. And so this is where heart alignment really came in handy and really helped me. So just gonna let this settle, and then we are gonna get into the session. So a bit about my background. I think I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, actually, this particular book, and powerful book, I'll have you know, very, very powerful book. But the problem was this. I kept on chasing, like, that person's doing network marketing, then why don't I do it? Or that person's doing forex trading, then why don't I do it? Or link. And this whole process happened for about 8 years of just doing this, doing that, chasing, and not really having any alignment whatsoever. And so what really happened in 2019 is that I made a decision, and finally something stuck. Okay, something stuck because I stuck at it, and I also tapped into a why. I tapped into why I wanted to do it. It wasn't just the money, I wanted to make my family proud. I wanted to make the breakthrough. I wanted to stop being a person that was doing a new gig, and for the first time I tapped into a why. And because I tapped into that why, that really allowed me to make a breakthrough, basically. And so I finally made a breakthrough in the area of property, doing property deals, which was absolutely fantastic. And so I got some results in 2020 with property. But then I found that I wasn't really happy. I wasn't really happy in the area of property, but just doing it. And I began to teach it. But the problem when I was teaching property is, look, wasn't sure of myself. Some people were offering low amounts of money, had no plan, no offer, nothing of that sort. And I think the problem when you are doing something, you have to be 100% in your heart, 100% in your mind. And if that formula isn't there, then you're going to step back, like you're not going to push forward, like you're not going to do it with your full might. And so what really made me put my heart into it and also put my mind into it and push with it was this key factor: having a mentor. So this is someone called Danny Zome, and in April, just like April last year, I signed up to her particular program, and this made a difference because I was stuck in the whole charge $50, charge $50 a year, do that, see how it goes. But I needed someone to actually hold my hand. I needed someone to actually tell me what to do, and all of a sudden, what happens? All of a sudden, results start coming my way because I was more aligned, right, in terms of what I was doing. So that's a key thing. If you want to really go in 100% with heart and mind, you need to have a map, really, because if the map isn't there, it's almost as though your mind isn't really there or your heart isn't really there. That perfect alignment, heart and mind. And lo and behold, that's the title of this particular live is about. What happened? I started to make small videos. Yeah. So small videos to help me position myself as the authority. I wasn't the guru in this space. Other people had the big followings and things like this, but I could make a video. Okay. I could use my teaching background to make a video. And then, I could sort of kind of do this, and lo and behold, start to get clients. Started to get clients. Why? Because of the heart and mind alignment. I had a firm reason as to what I was doing, and I follow through with it. So this is why heart and mind alignment is key. And then there came a stage in September where, I was feeling like, okay, I've done what I've done, but is this all there is to life? Coaching and, going in the DMs and, you're always looking for something else. And so I came across a female coach called Reem Bencher, and I thought, let me join her program. Let me grow, because that again is the key. Because at different stages, your heart and mind want different things, right? You can't keep still. You have to keep on growing. You have to keep on pushing to the next level. And so, I think I was on one of our calls one day, and I thought, okay, why did I actually sign up with Reem? Why did I want to work with Reem? What was my thinking? And then I came to this concept called the Ikigai, and that's what we're going to really focus on today. And the Ikigai comes down to the meaning of life. And in the island of Okinawa, they live for the longest there, in terms of the average life expectancy. And why is that? Because people tap into the purpose of life, whether that be doing yoga or painting, or they tap into what makes them happy. And I think this is what I had to tap into. Yeah. So here it was, I had to go, okay. And there's 4 different sections to the Ikigai. And I drew this out. I said, okay, what is the one thing I love? Okay, and that's people, being around people. I derive my energy from people, right? What am I good at? Teaching. What could I be paid for? Coaching. And what does the world need? It needs clients. So I thought, why don't I bring all of these things all together? And why don't I start coaching? Okay. Why don't I start coaching being the key themes? Let's move to this sort of layout. Yeah, so why don't I start coaching being the important thing? Because, ultimately, by coaching, I am helping people. I am actually serving. And so this is what I tapped into. And this is what I recommend for you all to have a look at, what you love doing, and being quite insistent on that, tapping into whatever your love is. And then after you tap into what you love, thinking about, like, what are you good at? Okay. What are you good at? What could you be paid for? And then think about what the world needs. Because I think when you're working together with all of those sections, working together all at the same time, then that's when things become extremely, extremely powerful. So that's the heart and mind alignment, and why it's key, the tool that you can use to make that happen. If you want to book a call with me to see how I can help, always happy to do that. Thank you for watching this live. It's been Jay. Thank you very much.